All right, this is swim 58 from Zavial to Barranco Beach in the Algarve. This is part of the 150 beach swim, and we are getting closer to having completed the whole of southern Portugal. By doing these swims since June 2024, it's now November 2025. And this beach is beautiful. I would thoroughly recommend Zavial. A very gorgeous beach, very surfy, got a real surf hippie vibe. And as you can see, the surf was huge, around 7 meters. Tina and I did message each other beforehand. We always check the wave height. She does it via a windy app, and I do it via ChatGPT, and Windy's usually a lot more accurate, and it did say it was going to be a bit high, but we could swim once we were in there. So we normally swim early morning because the sea's calmer, but today we went in the afternoon, which was unusual for us, and nature definitely reminded us who's in charge. So the beaches from Zavial to Barranco sit inside the Costa Argentina Natural Park, the most wild and untouched coastline in the Algarve, and it really did feel like a wild swim today. Very popular with surfers, freedivers and fishermen. Deep and powerful waters here.
So we got out of the swell. This is the next beach along. The waves were absolutely huge initially, but it's just quite a big got a lot of turbulence underneath, doesn't there, Tina? Anyway, we might not go to Barranco, we might just go to the next beach. We'll see how we do.
The cliffs here are Jurassic limestone, around 150 million years old. The West Algarve is exposed to North Atlantic swells, so the waves get bigger as the day heats up and the wind increases. And we will remember this. Next time we'll definitely swim earlier on. The afternoon is rougher seas, more unpredictable currents. So if you're going to do the swim, do it earlier. The swell wraps around the cape from Sagres, amplifying wave height, so it's really popular with surfers, and the rip currents form near headlands and rock channels. They don't pull you under, they pull you out. We certainly experienced this.
Hello, Christiane. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? How are you finding it?
Good. It's quite very weird conditions today.
Yeah.
Quite funny underneath.
Very
And massive waves.
quite swirly underneath, isn't it? What have we done? What have we swum?
Yes. Half a kilometre.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Okay. And over there, I went coast-steering quite a few years ago. This is a really amazing spot for coast-steering, where you can jump off. You climb the rocks and jump off them. And we might end up there because it's so choppy and there's surf competitions everywhere. We don't want to, so we might end up there. We'll see. Although that doesn't look that great, does it?
Yeah, a few years ago I went on a children's birthday party. One of my daughter's friends had a birthday party coast-steering, and it was so much fun. I was the only parent who went as well. And the whole of these swims, we've been swimming now 58 swims over a year and a half, and I've been thinking, where is that beach where we did all the coast-steering? And suddenly I realised that this was it. All along this coastline, this was where we did the jumping in the pools, and it was so much fun. It obviously wasn't as rough as this today. I did it, but I guess we did it in the morning. But yeah, if you're into that kind of thing, give it a go. I did notice there were a few vans at the beach saying coast-steering in this area as well. So look up coast-steering around Zavial and Barranco because it is a brilliant day out.
It's scared. Do you think it's calmed down a bit, or?
I think it has, but then because we've got the rocks here, I think we're getting into these beaches in a massive way.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I hope not.
Okay.
We'll see.
So what have we done?
About a kilometre, I think.
A kilometre. Okay, cool. Well, let's see. Birds. It's an interesting cave there. I'm going to try and go in. It looks like the waves are crashing against the beach, but got to time it right.
So at this point, we were a little bit scared because we didn't know what was in front of us. We didn't know what to anticipate. We didn't know the wave height. And when you're behind the waves coming in, all you can see is them crashing and loads of froth and white stuff sparkling in the air. So we just had to kind of go for it. But all I kept thinking in my mind as well, there's lots of surfers there, so they are surfing the surf. You know, if the worst comes to the worst, we will just have to try and surf it on our inflatables on our tummies, probably end up crashing in and maybe losing a fin or something. That has happened before a few times, and a mask too.
Getting really choppy now, and we don't know whether to get out. There's a load of surfers there, so we don't know whether to just... Do you reckon? Okay, we were thinking we might get out of the rocks, but I think we're just going to have to surf on our inflatables. Wish us luck!
Barranco is sometimes nicknamed Hippie Beach. People camp, meditate, drum circles, yoga retreats. It is a gorgeous beach, and I would thoroughly recommend coming here. As we came in, I noticed there was a patch that was quite calm, so I went in at that point and thought, good. I took my fins off, I stepped on the sand with the water around my waist, and then all of a sudden I got pulled backwards. And whilst this was happening, Tina was kind of traversing across, so I was definitely stuck in a riptide. I kind of knew I was because of what had happened, but it's a weird feeling because all you want to do is get out, so you keep trying to kind of fight against it. And even though I kind of knew I must be caught in a riptide because I'm not getting anywhere, I still was desperately trying to kick, and I'd used so much energy at that point I was pretty tired. But Robbie just stepped in and pulled me out, so I was saved. He's my hero.
That was great, very hard.
Really blooming hard, yes.
We got caught on the riptide at the end. Tina traversed and got out, and I was going backwards. Robbie had to save us. Show them yourself, Robbie.
He's a hero.
Oh yeah. Right.
Yes!
So that's it. We did about 2.5 kilometres. Took us about an hour and a half. I think half an hour was the last bit. But we look forward to going next time from Barranco to Martinal Beach. And this is all surfy. Let's see what happens.